Hey, Tibbs here with Tibbs Gaming. Today we're going to do another Ranked Core Set 2019 draft. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. Alright. As tempted as I am to jump right into the mill strategy, that might be a bad idea. Lightning Strike would be an okay pick. Ooh, I wonder if I can wield this Psychic Corrosion too. Oh boy. The temptation is there now. Well, if I lose, I lose. Alright. Next pack, Take Vengeance would be okay. Death Touch is always nice, and Reach. Inferno Hellion's kind of fun. Strangling Spores is more removal. Oh, but I'm just a sucker for this mill thing right now, so we're just gonna focus on blue. Well, for milling, putting stuff on top of their deck feels really good. This deck is a mistake. Don't ever do this. I guess we better play some creatures. Apparently I just narrowed it on mono blue, and this is going to be real bad. Alright, so I don't have a blue option anymore. Let's splash some red, I guess. Black might be a better choice. Well, we'll see where we end up in the next couple packs. I might end up realizing that this was a terrible mistake. Oh, and then they give me an Enigma Drake just to make blue-red look like it could work. If you're watching this, please laugh at me in the comments, because I've lost it clearly. Yeah. This is the most ridiculous deck I've ever attempted to draft, and I didn't even get a second mill card yet, which was the original strategy. So that feels bad. I mean, I just need an Omniscience in my life. Oh, a millstone. That was our theme. We'll push it, I guess. Alright. Pretty sure I'm very committed to blue-red at this point. And I think we'll go with the flyer here. I gotta go the cheap removal there. Oh, Guttersnipe seems like a really good pick for this deck, if it's coming together at all. I don't know that I have very many spirits. However, I do have a lot of flyers. This is a terrible, terrible deck. Terrible. Yeah, so bad. I have like 8 totally losts in this deck. At this point, I'm just taking Totally Lost because I think it's ridiculous how many I have. It's a terrible, terrible decision all around. Alright, so now I get to try to build this nonsense. Wow. I don't think I actually want to play Omniscience. 6 Totally Losts, that's just ridiculous. Smelt I probably should consider, but I'm not going to. With Millstone being my only artifact, it's a 1/2 1-drop worth it. I don't think it is. I'm gonna end up with not enough creatures though. I don't think mill is viable at all with the 2 cards I picked up. Huh. It's definitely going to be a strange deck to play. I don't think it's going to do well, but we will see. Alright, so I really overthought this. I drafted horribly, so I don't know how much it matters, but here is what we ended up with. Literally relying on getting Patient Rebuilding out there and then totally losting all their threats on their end step and milling them away with Patient Rebuilding. It's like 100% my game plan, and I'm going to lose the game long before I ever get to that. So, I'm pretty excited to see how badly this goes. Alright, we've got ourselves an opponent for round 1. I hope they're excited about their probably free win they're about to get. Oh. I think I need to mulligan that, sadly. That's not much better, but we'll keep that on top. Alright, so they're off to a slow start too. That's good. Oh, their Basilisk is totally better than my 0/4 Enigma Drake. Guess I'm taking 2 to the face. Interesting play. Assuming that was a mistake. This feels real bad. Well, our Enigma Drake is now at 1-4, which is extremely exciting. A cancel that we can't even cast, but we get a second flyer on the board. Really need an island here so we can drop Patient Rebuilding and hope it works out for us. How much damage do I want to take? That has trample. Just gonna start chumping the Basilisk. Don't have any way to do anything cool with Active Treason, but I literally can't do anything else. So I'm gonna grab their wolves and hit them once for what it's worth. Wish I had that thud that I saw in the draft. Hey, there's our island. Totally lost one of them, but I'm still going to die anyway, so I'm just going to cast my Patient Rebuilding because I want to. Take my loss hard. Another Oaken Form. I feel like if we could have gotten to 5 faster, that game might have been okay, but then I also wouldn't have 3 totally lost in my hand if I had drawn more lands, so this deck is as bad as expected. I'll see you for the next couple losses. Well, this is definitely better than my last hand, so we'll try it out. Not a well-designed deck by any means. Guess we're gonna have to Exclusion Mage the Child of Night, which is not a great play, but I guess we're just gonna disperse the Child of Night, because why not? Apparently just gonna keep recasting Child of Night forever. Alright, so I think this time we dropped the Wind Mage. Yeah, I'll take that trade if they really want to make it. Oh, that's why they wanted to make it. Alright. That didn't really go in my favor. Well, let's see how they like drawing Gravedigger again. Apparently they don't like it very much. All those Sovereign's Bites are gonna add up. Alright, so we're gonna... Probably a mistake, but... Oh, they have a third color. Interesting. Let's see what happens now. I could have sworn I had some card draw in this deck. In a slightly better sense than Crash Through. Wow. So much life gain, I wasn't ready. Hey, I get to draw some cards. Might finally get rid of this lifelinker, but he's still at 20 and that's bad. 22 now. And I apparently just want to draw all the lands. Oh, he has a second Higher Blade. Ouch. Well, we got an 8-4 Enigma Drake. Too little, too late. So, bad deck is bad. Hopefully it'll go off next game so we can get one fun game in. Or not, we'll just go out with a whimper because that looks a lot like our hand last game. Or no, first game. I don't even know. We'll keep that on top. Half tempted to not even post this video, but embarrassing myself is fun. Oh, they got an Anticipate. I'd like to draw mine one of these days. Ooh, Gutter Snipe. Fancy. 3 creatures. Oh, and they're sitting on mana, so that makes me real happy. Let's try the Wind Mage. Apparently we're going to say hello to each other on turn 4. Yep. Counter spells. Oh boy. Well, we'll try out Gutter Snipe so I can counter that too. Yeah. And he drops Havoc Devils. Okay. See your Havoc Devils, and I will put them back in your hand. Hey, we found Anticipate. So we're just gonna pass the turn. Got a better draw than me too, on top of presumably more counter spells. I guess he's only played 2 and I technically do have 2. I think it is in my best interest to block even though it has trample. Oh, I just cast this Anticipate already, he's basically tapped out. Cast Drake. I was really hoping to top deck a land there. Because I could have kept a land instead of the Drake. Alright. Alright, now they're just mocking me. I'm just gonna pass and hope they cast a creature. Wow. That's brutal. Did not see that coming at all. No, it wasn't a good game, but oh boy. Well, that, my friends, is how you 0-3. Wow. Thanks for watching. If you did, I'm kind of sorry. Go ahead and like the video, share the video if you want to give someone else a good laugh at how terribly I just did that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more of these. I promise I can play better. If you see my other one, I did go 7-2 in my first one of these I posted. So it was inevitable that I would follow that up like this. Anyway, we'll see you next time.